Hello, and welcome to Khyber Shards, a 5th edition actual play set in the Eberron campaign world. Before we get started, I want to remind everyone that we are still running our subscription drive. I don't know, maybe not. We're still a few weeks out from this episode coming out. Maybe we'll have hit it by then. But if not, we're still running a subscription drive. When we hit 100, we'll be giving away that. See, I figured out where it is. That amazing handmade leather dice bag from the Lazy Fox Creates. Link to their store in the description down below. And we'll do a drawing when we get to 100 subs. So, subscribe. Subscribe on behalf of your close friends, relatives, and perfect strangers. Meanwhile, Casey, what happened last time?
Shenanigans. Shade
Valid.
and Pog followed Demise and then learned of her plan to kill lots of strangers to achieve her goal, and Pog and Shade called it. Nope, too far. So we started fighting a bunch of skeletons. Yeah, it's going great. Super great. Ari and Esri took Mina back to Malcolm's ship. Malcolm dropped them off, literally, on the train. And now Ari is hanging out on top of the train.
With
Not
my
by
finger
himself.
guns.
Lucan's there. That's right.
So he's not alone, you know.
You'll be fine.
Ari hates being alone.
Ari does hate being alone. And he's not,
One
so,
note.
you know.
One note, Casey. The description of you and Pog deciding to not stand for what Demise was doing made it seem like it was a very quick and decisive decision, and I would hate for the listeners to be misled.
Valid point. I mean, Shade isn't normally adverse to violence, so it needed to be talked about.
Once the screams of the innocents could start hitting their eardrums, that was the point where it was fine. Like, you know what? Maybe
We only let
it's
one
time.
person be disassembled before we got into it. Like, there's others dead, but
I
one
did forget
full
that.
human disassembly, and then it was over.
I did
okay?
forget that she told us the plan, and then we just kind of continued until we were like, oh no, they're
Oh,
really
you meant
dying.
it.
Okay.
Oh, you meant it. Okay. You're not pretending to be the bad guy. Got it.
In fact, I feel like you
She's
undersold
the
it a little bit. You weren't
bad
exaggerating.
All right.
Copyright strike.
So, I was short, brief. All right, so we are back to our virtual tabletop, and we are in initiative. So I'm going to just review the initiative because we have had a little bit of a break since the last episode.
Lucan just
Right
went.
now-
I know that.
Lucan just went. And so next initiative is Demise, followed by Pog, and then Esri, and then the Skeletons. So, on her turn, Demise, over here, is going to move off in this direction. The door is closed, so Shade and Pog can't see where she goes. So, Demise does her thing. Pog, the turn belongs to you.
So I've got this guy right in front of me here.
You
and
have.
I don't have a token for him, but the Echo is ahead of me. So I'm just going to go ahead and swing on the dude that's in between us here.
That's reasonable.
The dude.
There you go. That's exactly how I envisioned it. Ooh, 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay, I'm going to push that. 19.
19 hits.
For 9 damage. And then the Echo, seeing the swing from Pog, is going to, from the other direction, after they bamfed and swapped places, and I imagine while the skeleton is turning towards Pog, he catches another hit, hopefully, from the echo. Rolls a 16
16 hits.
for 8.
Same skeleton?
Yes.
Cool. All right, so this ethereal shape that has been following you around strikes and knocks the skeleton out. It is down.
Huzzah.
Nice.
Okay. Esri, you're back here where there's the grisly remains of an Orion train guard, and you have just spoken to some terrified passengers who told you more or less what happened a few minutes ago.
Esri is just he's gonna move forward. He's looking for folk. So
All right.
just as far and as quickly as he can go.
Okay. Well, you are a move away from the door, so if you move, open the door, and then dash, you will come to the door and open it to find Shade and Pog and a skeleton.
Cool.
Shade, the door behind you opens, but it's Esri.
What? Why?
See.
Why you say it like that?
Because it might have been something trying to kill her.
It's just
Horrifying
Esri.
undead visage.
Yeah, that's great. It's not a skeleton.
Cool. That's good. That's
Technically, there is
That's
a
good.
skeleton, just there's some other stuff on top of it.
We don't know that. Ezri's died
True.
several times.
twice.
Not been disassembled.
Mrs. Parts coming
What if it's just spores in a skin container?
Whoa. Can that
I hate
be
it
the
more.
name of the Strike Force's first album?
In the
Spores
end,
in a
aren't
spores
we
in a
all
skin
just
container?
spores
I think
in a
that's
skin
perfect.
container?
I hope not. I really hope that in the end that's not all we are. Okay. Anyhow, the remaining skeleton is gonna attack Pog.
Makes sense.
23, I think, hits ye.
Yeah.
just misses.
Rude.
So you're gonna take 11 piercing damage.
Good heavens.
Rolled max on his die.
Are you
Well, that's rude.
raging?
No.
Okay.
It's calm, cool, and collected.
All right. Then back around to the top. That going on. And then it
exciting
is
'cause
Shade's
I
turn.
don't remember the initiative order, so it's like so suspenseful about like, oh, who's next?
You are after Shade.
Yeah.
So you're on deck.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna attack this remaining skeleton. For 20.
That definitely hits.
And I hit it for 9.
All right.
And then I will attack it again. For much less impressive 13.
That does not hit.
Yeah. Um. Okay.
Okay. All right. So yes, you hack one of the hands off the skeleton, but its armor foils your second attack. And we are over to Ari. Ari, you just made eye contact with Lucan.
Charge.
You feel
Ari is
something.
going to
Something you haven't felt before.
Ari is going to walk on the roof of the train towards Lucan. So, That's as far as I can make it. And Ari is going to... It's windy. It's the top of the train. Not even sure if Lucan can hear me. But Ari is going to shout to Lucan and basically just try to reason with him, because Ari doesn't... Like, he knows he's a vampire, but, you know, maybe. Because the alternative is not going to go well. So Ari's just going to shout, Lucan! Thora sent us to help. Let us help. Just... We talked to Mina. And the sword's bad news. We gotta take care of it. No, just, that's... But...
Make a persuasion check.
Be good talk
But
to.
with but with an 18 charisma. So I'm gonna push that. That's a 10. Hovered on the 20. 12. It's about right. I'm not going to push again. Like, I'm not going to take 12 damage for this one roll.
I don't understand.
All right. Lucan, looking back at you, you see a just rictus of anger flash across his face, and he calls out, "What have you done with Mina?"
She's safe. She's fine. We take, like, she... and that's...
You got a bonus action or anything you want to use?
You know, Ari just kind of... Crap. And, I don't have the range for it. No, nothing. Yep, nothing I can do. I have to be within 30 feet for Hexblade's Curse, and I'm not. As you were.
Okay. As I were. All right. So... all right. So, yes. Lucan...
Thought bringing up the sister might help.
Also... Well, bringing up his sister and rolling better might have helped.
Bold strategy, Todd.
If you just had done it better.
Moves towards you.
Good. He's coming to come to bargain, right?
Hugging competition.
Tactic. The
Yes,
sword for
that's
Mina.
Oh, no, Ari thinks he's
definitely
Doctor Strange.
What's happening here? And Lucan is going to focus his attention on you, Ari. And I
Can you
need
blame
you to
him?
make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Sorry for any attacks that I make on you after this point, because
Whatever you have that helps, if you have anything, I think as a half elf, are you resistant to charming?
I'm not a half elf. I'm a hexblade or a hexblood now.
You're not a half elf anymore. That's
Took that from
right.
me.
You are now a hexblood.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. That's a 13, baby.
Okay. Okay.
I get a sense that hit points are about to become a precious currency for Ari, so I'm going to try to avoid pushing as much as possible. Like, go ahead.
You suddenly realize that you have it wrong.
Yep. I knew it.
Is
you
it really a
realize
precious resource if, like, 12 won't make a
that-
difference?
You realize that Lucan is the one who really grasps what needs to happen here and what the best thing to do with the sword will be, and that everyone who's pursuing him is misguided at best, ill-intentioned at worst.
No, focus my ire on Demise.
You understand that what you need to do above all is to help Lucan escape.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Okay.
I got some sweet teleportation powers, Lucan, so we can get out of here quick.
Perfect.
Off the train. Let's go.
Lucan, seeing this, looks around, glances up, and says, in a voice that, despite the whipping of the wind and the roaring of the train, carries deep into your mind,
Yep.
call in your ship.
All right. Yeah. Ari.
That's
Hops.
you can do it
Okay.
on your turn.
Okay.
All right.
I was trying to sneak it in there
then-
before your all's turn, so you could react, but no.
Then you see, much less gracefully and naturally than Lucan, come up over the side, Demise.
Good. I love this. Yeah. Thought I was safe. I was wrong.
She stands up slightly more, quite a lot more unsteadily than Lucan, and calls out, "Lucan, give up the sword." And she is going to draw her bow and shoot Tim. Twice. Pretty successfully.
Silvery barbs.
Oh,
Yeah. One of the arrows was going to miss. Oh, man. Boy.
Lucan has advantage on his next roll.
Oh, man.
I mean, if I'm gonna do it,
Nope, absolutely.
It's the-
absolutely.
The correct decision.
I love
I
that
hate
you
it.
leaned into it. Okay. I'm gonna give her a check to see if she realizes what's. Oh yes. All right, so she rolled a natural 20 to see what just went wrong, and
it's a verbal.
I just realized
spell,
that
so
you hadn't seen Demise since we boarded the train. And so what you actually see, you definitely recognize it as Demise because she's in the same clothing. But you can see that Demise is now in this gilded lacquer mask that you remember very distinctly from the Red Ring.
All right. Ari glowers.
Yep. Okay. Hog,
Yeah,
over to you.
freshly
Everything's
stabbed.
Things are
And
getting really
very-
actually better. There's only one skeleton left.
Yeah, oh
Things are
no,
looking
as
up,
far as
man.
we're concerned, things are not bad in this train car.
Everything's good up
one
here,
of these
too.
dudes that just pissed me off.
Yeah.
And no reason to be worried. So, not liking getting hit, I'm going to swing and stab at him. And that is not going to work. So, second attack on him for a 20.
That will hit.
For
It is a skeleton. How sure are you that the first one didn't work?
It was a 1.
Oh, yeah, that is
Pretty
usually not working.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to land. And that'll be for 4 damage.
The skeleton is just barely still corporate. Like it is, it's cracked and some of the bones have fallen off, but it is just barely still on intact.
And then the echo, I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation, and the echo is going to slide beside me and make an attack as well.
Sweet.
21
Yeah.
for 7.
That will finish the skeleton. Once again, your echo slides in, cuts through the skeleton, and the skeleton falls apart.
And this will be the first time the Echo and I have stood next to each other.
Yes. So what you see is a hooded figure, with a weapon in. What kind of weapon is the Echo carrying?
Well, the last weapon that I was attuned to would have been Fury's Edge, and so without any of the bonus, I would imagine that Pog is holding the 2 short swords from the armory car, and the Echo would still hold a Fury's Edge that has no bonus because it's not it, but is just holding a sword shadowy version of it, or an axe shadowed.
Yeah. So the Echo is carrying a great axe, similar to Fury's Edge, and stands there silent and slightly translucent with little bits of flame wisping around it.
Thank you. Thank you. Shade, are you okay? And the Echo will release as soon as he says thank you. It dissipates. Hi, Ezri. Welcome. Hi.
Hey, we're here. Is it Ezra's turn?
It would be yes, actually.
Okay, we're wait, and Ezra will realize that Ari isn't behind him. Is there a way to go up from where I am?
Yes, there is in fact a ladder to both to the left of you.
Okay. Come on, man. And I'll climb the ladder and try to poke my head up and see what's going on.
Ari's literally right above you. Like as soon as you poke your head out, Ari will see you.
As soon as you look up, you can see that Ari is standing just above you on the train.
But Demise is ahead. She went that way.
Ari, what do we get down here?
Okay. Philip, question. So this compulsion that Ari's under, is Ari still completely Ari, or is it like, am I like compelled by Lucan?
Yes.
Okay, Ari is still Ari.
You are conscious. You regard Lucan as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected, and you take all of his actions and requests in the absolute most favorable way that you are able to.
Okay. So then Ari is going to see Ezri poke his head up, and Ari's going to say, "Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm just going to go further ahead on the train. There was a skeleton up here. I'd take care of it, and I'm just going to keep pressing ahead." Are Pog and Shade down there?
Yes. I mean, I can look ahead of, like, I can look down the train, right?
Lucan's on the other train.
Yeah, if you want to climb up.
But
Yeah. If you climb up, you can look past. You can see Lucan standing at the end of the next train car.
Okay. Now, yeah, and I guess I'll yell back down, "Lucan's up here!" And then I don't know that we're fighting yet.
Nope.
So I'm going to
Ari's just being a dummy, which...
Nothing wrong there.
Yeah.
What are our house rules for holding a spell, Philip? Is it we expend the spell if we don't end up using it by our next turn situation?
No, I don't require you to do that.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to hold... let's do it. Hold a blight spell. If I see Lucan attack Ari.
Okay. All right. There are no more skeletons. So...
Oh, hold on. Wait. That's dumb. Because... Yeah, I would know that he's a vampire and that blight doesn't affect undead. So, I wouldn't do that. That'd be stupid.
That's fair.
What else do I got? I'll hold a confusion spell.
All right.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay. Shade, your turn.
Well, they've got Lucan, so we need to catch Demise. So I would like to run ahead.
Okay. You get here with a regular move. Do you want to dash?
I do.
Okay. You go through the door and through the door. And in this room, you come through the door at exactly the same time as someone else opens the other door at the far end. And you see
Evil
the
shade.
colorfully haired half-elf from the party come through the door.
Oh.
The one who had the big, loud, garish mask on him. And they come running through and just sort of skid to a stop, holding the quarterstaff. You see flames wreath their other hand and stop. Are you still wearing a mask? Is
Oh.
Shade still in party attire?
Yes. I mean,
Okay. And
Yep.
they look. Fancy meeting you here.
did you see? You're not who I was looking for.
That's funny. You're not who I was looking for.
I would describe Demise, but Casey the player forgot what she looked like. Sorry.
The creepy one who was murdering people earlier.
Yes, that one. She came in here. Did she go past you?
Didn't see her. I boarded up front. Working my way back. What are you doing here?
Okay. I'm looking for Demise. I just said that. And then also the vampire sword guy. Him too.
Right. Lucan.
Yeah. You know his name.
That's
Yeah.
the one I'm looking for.
Oh. Philip, can I roll insight? I guess I know that
Sure.
this person attacked Lucan in the masquerade.
True.
At the masquerade. Ah! Ooh, how fun. D&D Beyond just gave me a completely blank screen. Alright.
Love
Fun.
that.
I rolled a 4.
You know,
Don't-
this person seems kind of on the up and up.
Yeah. And we also don't like Lucan, so he's up on top of the train.
Ah, brilliant. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Gulp.
And they...
The sword is ours.
We'll see. And they turn around and go back.
Sword is
I
none of
believe
y'all.
that statement.
The sword is for Daddy Lucan.
Speaking of, it is Ari's turn.
Okay, Philip. The ship. How high above us is it? It's been like 2 rounds. Since
The
we
ship
dropped.
has maintained maintained its distance. It's
Okay.
it's probably still about 50 feet up.
Okay. Then Ari is going to telepathically connect with Lucan and say, close the gap and I'll get us out of here. And Ari is going to move forward to here. And he's going to shout back to Ezri and say, I'll hold him and try to get the sword. Go get the others. And Ari, I'm going to ready a spell, use my reaction to ready Thunder Step. And I'm going to teleport 90 feet straight up to the ship. And I can take one willing creature with me. So as soon as Lucan gets engaged with me, gonna hug him and jump up to the ship.
Okay.
But Ari is
mean-
like running with Aragorn run for Frodo, like, ah!
I don't have any particular reason to be like particularly distrustful of Ari, but can I make an insight check on what he said to see if I can
I think
notice?
so, because while you're right, you don't have any particular reason to be distrustful of Ari. I would say that that's not necessarily the obvious thing that Ari would do.
Right. Don't help me.
Like,
Not one for communicating in a battle.
So
While he's not about
is
to
this
go
an
down.
opposed check?
yes, so you would roll deception
I've rolled an
against
11.
Ezri's wisdom.
14.
Okay.
Oof.
All right.
Oof.
I changed my dice to the new what are the objects that aren't actually objects, they're creatures?
Mimics.
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 To the new mimics dice. And maybe that's foiled me here.
Well, they're monsters, so they're not on
Yeah.
your side, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, dice mimics. It'd be hysterical. Okay. Lucan is in fact going to close the distance. And what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Right up to you.
Okay.
Is he-
so
But not attacking.
No, not attacking.
Okay.
You don't have any reason to attack.
as soon as he closes the gap, Ari like wraps his arms around Lucan, and you just see lightning strike and thunder booms can be for 300 feet away, and they're gone. And we
Does that do
teleport 90
damage
feet up.
where you leave or where you go?
Anything
Where you
within
leave.
10 feet where I leave. So
Am
yeah,
I
the
within
top of the
10
train is like
feet?
cracked.
No, you're not within 10 feet.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. We have a map.
Okay. So Ari and Lucan are just disappear.
Huh.
I'm a lot less concerned about Ari dying now.
So
I mean, me too.
Ari, just as yeah, boy. Okay. Just as soon as you land on the ship, one of the conditions that you are currently suffering is that you are a willing subject for Lucan's bite. And he's taken some damage, so Lucan is going to heal off of you.
I almost said something. I was like, that sounds too dirty, so I'm not going to. So I self-censored myself for you all.
Well done.
You all on the
Well
call.
done.
I know the viewers are now desperately curious about it.
At no point have I ever asked that of you in our friendship. It's 20 years. I've never asked you to
I'll
censor
DM it to you,
yourself.
Colin.
Thanks. I was really
Okay,
feeling
so
some type of way.
oh gosh. You take 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, maybe he will go down.
Rolled really low on the necrotic damage though. And you take 6 necrotic damage.
I'm pretty glad
and
you
your
censored
maximum hit
yourself.
And your maximum hit points are reduced by 6.
Oh my god.
Max HP on
But-
modifier.
You're no longer charmed, right? Now? Because now he's a
No, I'm
target.
You
a
get to
willing
make a
subject.
save.
Oh.
I took 16 damage, correct? Because it was 10 and then 6.
You took a total
10
of
piercing,
16,
6
yes, 10
Okay.
piercing and 6. But your hit points are only reduced by the necrotic, so it's just
Yes,
6 reduction
so-
to your hit points, to your maximum hit points.
Yep.
But since you were harmed, you get to repeat your saving throw.
$22. I rolled a natural 19.
Oh, boy.
That's what it takes for me to succeed on this.
Oh boy.
You become aware that there are fangs in your neck.
No, you were always aware of it.
I
You
just don't
become
like
aware
it
that it's
anymore.
bad.
Okay with it. Oh.
Oh crap! Oh god!
Oh man.
And Ari
Uh,
pushes Lucan away.
Okay. Sure. All right. Demise down here curses loudly, but can she do anything about that?
Boy, I hope not.
Oh man, she cannot sue, obviously. She is going to come running down the train in the direction of the disappearing pair. Okay, so she dashes down, sees Ezri, and then remembers and fishes in her pocket, touches the communicator that you guys gave her, and says, "Where in the hell did you go?"
I'm up on the ship with Lucan now. Mistakes were made. Help, please, God, help. Oh God, help, please.
Pog and Shade both hear that. So,
Would Mal also hear that? Or are our communicators connected to the ship?
nope.
Or no? Okay.
That was Demise's
confused.
turn. Pog, it's your turn.
Okay. So they thunder jumped right above me. So
Yeah, you
I
definitely
imagine
heard.
there's a dented in train car ceiling above me.
It did
Yeah, it's that-
3d10 damage to the train, so...
It's that bit in the first Avengers movie where Thor lands on the jet they're on.
And Shade is not notoriously famous for having closed doors behind her, so I'm going to imagine I can see Shade through into the next train car.
I have no objection to
So I'm going to run up to her in that gap in between them, not enter the next car, because the last we were told was Ari was up top, and then Ezri went, and then the roof exploded. And so, going to walk up to, or dash up to Shade to make sure she's okay, and say, "Shade, we need to get up top."
Yeah. Yep.
And is there
Demise
a
is up
ladder?
there.
Oh, that's real bad. And is there a ladder in between these cars as well?
Yes, there is.
Then I will
Eric,
take
am
my
a little hurt
movement
by Shade's
to
reaction to Ari's message.
pop up top after letting Shade know that's his plan. And boy,
You
is
see
Demise
Demise
right there.
right there.
Hi. Stop.
Stop what?
In the
Killing
name of
Everybody.
What? Oh. Your friend just took Lucan and disappeared. And is now up on that ship.
Where there's probably a lot less dead people that for no reason.
Well, that was your move and your dash.
Yep.
So, Esri. You see Pog clamber up on the opposite side of this train car from you.
I'm feeling just so out of the loop right now.
Somebody shouldn't have given their communicator to the bad guy.
Pug! He's... No, I don't know that, do I? He, Help! What?
Pog's just going to point up at the ship.
Yeah, that's our ship. Well, the ship.
Pog's going to touch where his communicator is and say, "He just said they're up there." Talking at a normal voice.
Yeah, you don't hear that at all.
I guess. I mean, you're not fighting Demise either, right?
I
No
mean,
one's
Demise,
taking any
no.
swings down here.
That's-
Oh, no.
The
There's
whole
no
purpose
fighting.
of being here right now is to fight her, but no, we are not
Ezri's
engaged
so
at the moment.
confused. Nobody's fighting on this train, and Ezri can't figure out why.
Evidence
Apparently,
of
we
murders
didn't need to
past.
rush here. Everything was fine.
He says to no one at the end of the train by himself.
I'm gonna climb back down the ladder and run through the car.
Okay,
Because I'm not about to get on top of this train for no reason.
sure.
Unnecessarily dangerous.
Oh, for sure that.
I would say with your dash, you would get to here after climbing down.
Can I see Shade at this point?
Yeah,
Or
definitely.
is the door... Shade, what is going on?
I just love that Shade's hanging by this door. Like companions are just passing. Hey guys.
Yeah, that'll be my turn right there.
Demise is on top. She killed a lot of people. Ari's on the boat with Lucan.
Why?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Ari did say, mistakes were made, oh God, please help, oh God, please. So,
Again, just normal conversation though. From Ari.
Tuesday afternoon for Ari.
Okay, that's my turn.
Shade.
Philip? Well, she's just chilling in this train car. I would like to climb up
Sure,
on top of the train car.
you can.
But then I don't have a way to get to that ship.
Oh, me neither.
it was a
So
great plan for evil Ari.
she she will have a conversation with Demise, just chit chat, sip some tea. Can you get us up there?
How would I? No, I can't get you up there.
Not a dumb question. Ari did it.
No bad ideas in brainstorming, Demise.
So she'll attack Demise.
Oh, no.
Do it.
Oh,
Give me the attack. Let's go.
there goes my entire
Yes.
plan.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, you're not playing
She
Pip right
can't
now,
be
Colin.
helpful, then.
It's the right choice. Oh, no.
Alright.
I love Pog having
wish
this
he was
conversation
playing
with
Pip.
Demise, and Shay just popping up and punching her. Like, just...
Amazing. What is
Yep.
your attack?
20.
20 hits.
I hope
7
so.
damage.
Yeah, Demise jerks back, shocked. I mean, she's wearing the mask still, but obviously startled as suddenly you attack her. Okay, that's one attack. Making another.
I am. For 24.
Yep.
In between her swings, Paw goes, "Oh, we're doing this."
And then 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Philip,
Huzzah.
But wait, there's
Shade
more.
can't do anything.
I was gonna
There-
point this out if you didn't.
No, I've been trying to plan this. Cal is on the ship.
Cal
And
is
Ari
on the
just
ship.
shouted, mistakes were made. Oh god, oh god. So, Cal is gonna react to that.
What's Cal gonna do?
He is going to run and jump on a vampire.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
I
he
am
is.
so glad that I broke the coercion because I just had the thought of like before you brought Cal up, I was like, Cal's up there. Oh God, Ari would have had to try to kill Cal. So
Now we have the possibility of undead Cal. That'd make
Why
a great
are
vampire.
you speaking these things into existence?
Think of the
Vampire
veins.
spawn.
I'm going to push that. Cal is going to push that.
Goes
But it
against
uses
Shade.
Shade's hit points.
Right, but it's a 1, and Shade will definitely sacrifice her hit points for
Sure.
Cal's 1. Ooh. Good news.
Everyone?
$24.
That will hit.
And the damage is 10. But I imagine Cal was far enough away to be able to pounce.
I would guess so, yes.
So, Lucan must succeed on a strength saving throw.
All right. That is 16.
Yeah, he succeeded.
even so, Ari's like, oh,
Okay.
thank God. Hey, buddy.
And it is then Ari's turn.
Ari is going to attack Lucan with Remembrance. Just
Sure,
swing.
sure.
So
The
Oh,
tangle
that's the name
my
of a
heart.
weapon. You're gonna make him remember something?
his first attack,
Throws member berries at him.
27.
27 does hit. As it hits.
Just hits. That's his AC.
10 damage.
Okay.
And second attack, 15.
15 does not hit.
I'll push it.
Excellent.
It's worse. It's a 14. So, yeah. That's that, then.
Yeah, so
Um,
Remembrance meets the blade and Lucan parries your attack.
Okay. And that's it, because I'm a dummy and I keep forgetting to Hexblade's Curse before I attack things. So, I guess I'll Hexblade's Curse now, just so I don't forget about it. So
I was going to say, you still got your bonus action, so.
put my Hexblade's Curse on Lucan. So a mirror
On
image
Cal.
of Ari's mark. Yeah, a mirror image of Ari's mark appears seared into Lucan's face
Awesome.
as they're meeting their blades and struggling against each other.
Some of Lucan's damage heals at the beginning of his turn.
Oh, I was like, because of my curse? Wait, what?
No, because he is vampire.
Cry foul, sir. Just making stuff up.
Suddenly, Lucan remembers dry cleaning he forgot.
Okay.
Am I doing another wisdom saving throw, Philip?
What?
Am I doing another wisdom saving throw?
No.
Okay.
Lucan is first going to attack Cal.
Jacques.
Yeah. Of attacking Cal, then yes. That is. So 9. 17 against Cal's AC.
Nope.
Okay. He will make his second attack against Ari.
But I'm a baby. It's a hit, Philip. It's a hit.
It is above 12, so yes.
So it's a hit.
So
It's a bingo.
Wearing my fancy party clothes.
yeah. There it is. That is a total of 19 slashing damage.
Ari has 7 hit points.
Perfect.
Good thing he's close to people who can help.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about that.
And
Oh, it'd be a shame if you were all by yourself. Maybe 5 stories away.
I was about to say, listen, it's not my fault, but it is mostly because, I didn't have to, do the brilliant play, but I did.
You hear Mina scream behind you. Demise is going to react to being attacked.
Makes sense.
Sure.
It does, doesn't it? So she is going to use her necrotic burst ability. She's gonna attack Shade.
Doesn't sound good.
That's 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And Shade will take. Shade will take 13 necrotic damage.
Oof.
And that will. And then Demise will say, "What are you doing, you little fool?" And Hog, 'tis your turn.
I hate this. To start right behind Demise, the echo will manifest itself. And I mean, she just hit Shade. So Pog's gonna move up and attack. And it's yeah. See what happens here. 19.
19 will hit.
For 9.
Actually, she's going to use shield and cause that to miss.
Okay. 17.
17 will miss now because she has a shield up.
Okay. That's going to end this attack.
Okay. Esri.
Esri will move, having seen Shade climb up, move into the doorway, see the masked person, I suppose, if they're still there.
No, they've gone through that other door and
Oh, okay.
And
Then
closed it.
I will follow Shade up the ladder.
You appear there and find Pog and Shade attacking Demise.
Do either of them look bloody or just like they have been hurt? Yeah.
Pug's at half.
Shade looks pretty injured. She's got 11 left.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can I touch Shade?
Yeah.
Looks like I can. So I will reach out and touch Shade. And do a Cure Wounds
Hey.
at first level. No, at second level. Excellent. You regain 15
No, you don't.
Sweet.
hit
Thank
points.
you.
What?
A feature of Necrotic Burst is that you cannot regain hit points until the beginning of Demise's next turn.
Bum, ba, bum.
Oh.
I didn't know anything about that.
Nope.
Ugh.
15 hit points would have been great.
Well, now I'm mad. I can see that they're fighting her.
Oh yes, most definitely.
I am going to use. Sorry, I haven't really ever done this before. I'm going to use Quicken Mark to use a bonus action to use one of my Mark abilities. So
Okay.
first I'm going to roll a hit die,
Mm-hmm.
which for me is what? Short rest. D8.
D8, I believe.
Long rest. No, short rest. Use a hit die. And then roll D8. Okay, I take 4 damage. So I'm going to use Quicken Mark to do. Infestation against Demise. So I need Demise to make a Con 16 saving throw.
I'm almost certain she failed, but let me check what her modifier is. No, she's got a 8.
Okay. So the spores that were trying to heal Shade and failing, Ezri's mark, which you can't see, to be fair, but he feels it flare as he gets angry and redirects them to Demise. She is going to take 1d6 poison damage. Cool. 1 poison damage. But move 5 feet in a random direction. Roll a d4
Neat.
for the direction.
E4. That's
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
weird.
I
Wouldn't
should
it
have
be-
rolled two d6s. So
Oh.
2 poison damage.
Okay, she steps back to here.
Okay. Then I'm not done. Cause I'm mad.
Let's go.
I am going to use. Where is it? My Mark of Madness. So when you damage a creature with one of the abilities of your mark, I expend a hit die. So I will guess I'll have to keep track of this. So this is my 4th hit die. I can't do it without taking a short rest on here. I'll roll a d8. Take 4 more damage. And then I need her to make a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
She is going to succeed on that. She rolled a 14. And she
Silvery barbs.
Listen, I need all of those up here, bud. Sorry.
Yeah, she's got an 18.
That doesn't make me happy, but
Sorry.
okay.
All right.
That is what I can do.
The skeletons are no more, and so at the other end of things, this guy appears.
Hi, everybody.
So this person clambers up onto the train, and they look and see the situation. You see them look around in all directions and then up at the ship. And
No.
Call out. Has anyone seen a vampire up here? I'm in a terrible rush. I don't mean to get in the middle of whatever this is.
Who
No?
are you?
I can honestly answer no.
He is also after the sword.
Also, no.
Fair enough. That's a crappy insight roll. You see their hands move as they begin to cast a spell, but you see no specific effect of the spell immediately. So that is their turn. Then it is Shade's turn.
Well, she still can't get up to the ship and is still mad at Demise, so I will attack her.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand in the center of the roof, so she just might fall off the roof of the train.
This might be a good time to remind that shove is an attack in D&D.
That's true.
It is an action you can take.
What do you add to your roll if
It's
you
it's
shove
an opposed
someone?
strength check.
Is it? Okay.
It is. It is
Yes,
an opposed. Well, it's an opposed athletics check. So if you have proficiency in athletics, you can add that modifier.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So you're just gonna try to shove Demise off the top of a train.
I am. I don't love the way you said that.
Demise
I
has
am?
rolled a 16 with her strength modifier of -1. That is a 15.
She
Oh,
can do
nice.
acrobatics when she's on the defense, Philip. Just
Why?
because it's the
That's slightly better.
Does it
she
seem
has
like
a-
the DM needs an advantage in this situation?
She has a positive dexterity modifier, so that will be. You know what? Actually, I'm going to check because I know that's true with grapple, but I'm not actually sure if that's true with shove, and it's probably very relevant in this moment.
I have shove pulled up, Philip,
Okay.
because you can. Click
Then in
on
that
it on
case,
your
it's a
character
19.
sheet.
Okay. I do not succeed. Shade does not win that.
Okay. It's a type of attack, so you have multi-attacks. You can try twice, just as with the grapple.
Yeah. Yep. I think Shade would rather just. She doesn't feel good about what just happened, so she's gonna stab her.
Fair enough.
That's
That's
Shade's normal
That's
coping
more
mechanism.
Yes,
I'm having an emotion. Stab.
correct. But she does not stab her well. She does not feel good about herself after this encounter.
Listen, that is the correct millennial mindset. I tried something once, I wasn't good at it, and I will never do it again. Like, that's
Correct.
And I will cause you harm because of that. No,
No,
well,
unfortunately,
no,
I will not cause harm
Yeah,
because of
that's
it.
I'm sorry.
Grr.
I will lash out.
What's
Yes.
Cal doing? Cal's up on the ship with a vampire.
Cal is
about to
up
be
on
two
the ship with
vampires.
a vampire. Oh gosh.
Well,
Oh gosh.
vampires spawn.
That's true.
1.5
maybe.
vampires.
He's gonna continue to try to protect Ari and Mina, and Cal thinks that the way to do that is attacking Lucan. So that's what we will do. Oh my goodness. That's my second 2 that I have rolled.
Ooh.
One for a sword attack and one for Cal. And I do not have enough hit points to push for Cal, or else I would.
Alas.
It's going real great, guys.
Yeah. Hey, Ari, it's your turn.
Don't get into fights without your healer.
I was trying to escape. Then I changed my mind. Ari knows that just trying to do a straight up fight isn't going to do anything. So Ari is going to, I'm going to position the cube to where only Ari and Lucan are in it. I'm basically trying to avoid getting Cal with hypnotic pattern. So Ari extends a hand up, weird swirling lights appear, and Lucan needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
That is 16.
Silvery barbs.
Exact same roll.
Silvery no. Fine, whatever. Well, on a successful save, nothing happens. So then Ari is going to use a couple of his sorcery points to quicken a spell. Just because, once again, gotta do something. And is going to bang bang, Eldritch Blast, finger gun, finger poke of doom, what have you. 15.
Okay, you're in melee, so you have disadvantage.
Disadvantage, right. 15.
Your finger gun gets disadvantage.
15 does not.
Okay, second attack. Double nat 20!
Oh.
There you go. That will hit.
Nice.
Let's
Silvery
go.
bars. No.
No! Oh, it only rolled it once. Hold on. 11.
One day I'm going to do it for real. It's going to be crushing.
Actually will.
23 damage.
Cool.
Nice. Nice.
Interesting that it reported it as Eldritch Blast damage, not a damage type.
It's
I guess
force
maybe.
damage, I think, traditionally, but that is
Yeah.
odd. Yeah, so you, in desperation, unleash, and Lucan is thrown back staggered, taking the brunt of your eldritch blasting. Okay.
All right, Philip.
That makes it Lucan's turn. Lucan is going to attack.
I should have saved Silvery Barbs for his turn. That was my reaction. I'm an idiot.
This is gonna hurt bad.
Huh?
To be fair, if he would have failed, he would have been incapacitated.
Yeah.
So
Does it matter if it fails on his turn or yours? I mean,
This is
Lucan
gonna hurt
lunges
bad.
at you in an attempt to grasp you by the collar. For 26.
Yeah, I got a 12 AC.
You are
He
grappled.
can have his way with me.
Don't like that you said that. And then he is going to try to bite you. He has advantage because he has you grappled.
Pray for double nat ones, y'all.
Well, he didn't do that. You are bit for 16.
Okay.
You take 6 piercing damage. And then you take 13 necrotic damage, and your max hit points are reduced by 13.
Well,
Ooh.
I'm down. I'm reduced to 0 hit points as a result of the bite. I'll
Right.
frame it that way.
Okay. So, yes. Lucan bites. You see your vision shrink to tiny circles and then go black, and you are unconscious. And that's where we're going to end this week's episode.
Okay.
Aw.
Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you'd like to get in touch with us, please let us know how you feel about what just happened in comments and whether you're excited for Ari the Vampire.
No.
Also down below, you will find links to all of our social media, including our Discord, our merch store, our coffee, the Patreon, everything, and Colin's Twitch stream,
Dracula.
where he is sorry BTR. The O is a 0. New episodes of Khyber Shards drop every Monday. New Khyber Shards answers every Friday. And until next time, thanks for rolling with us.